Hello everyone. So my message today to my collective are those who are basically reluctant to seek help about their mental health, about their mental state. A lot of people are like, well, what would a doctor do for me, or what would the therapist do for me? And also a lot of us Africans who always tell ourselves that, oh, we don't have mental health because of what we were told about mental health. But mental health basically is everything that has to do with your mental state. A lot of us go through depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, and don't even know it because we lack the knowledge of it. And we all carry gifts. A lot of us carry gifts out here, gifts of healing. That's why you have doctors out here. You have therapists who can assist you and all of those things. Which I strongly advise that if you are feeling depressed or anxious or any of those things, seek help. Seek help. Talk to someone. You might be thinking that they might not be able to help you, but it will go a long way. I just had an epiphany about that. Talking to someone about something you're going through will really help you. I know, to really build that trust, it takes a lot to open up to someone, to say you trust this person enough to open up to them. It takes a lot. But look at it this way, holding on to that emotion, because that's all you're doing. You're holding on to an emotion. Holding on to that emotion doesn't do you any good either, because all it's doing, when you're holding on to an emotion, it ends up being stuck and trapped in your body. And before you know it, it starts manifesting as sicknesses. If a lot of you don't know, a lot of the sickness in your body grow from the emotions that you carry. Maybe from things from your childhood that you have even forgotten. Trauma that you have carried long ago, that you don't have any idea about it now, because now you have grown up. You are grown up now and you've pushed those traumas that you don't even want to think about it anymore until somebody triggers you and now you start feeling a certain way about it. Talking things out goes a long way. You might talk about it and you feel like, oh, that person might not be able to help you or assist you, but just that listening ear, confirmation, just that person giving you a listening ear goes a long way. I know somebody will be like, well, if I tell this person my issue, they might take it and go tell this other person, and it might start going out there. Why do you care if they take it out? Let me tell you something, how I deal with people. If I come to you with my issue and you take it out there, baby, that has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with who you are. It shows the kind of person you are. If I tell you something, what I'm doing is airing out my mind. If I come to you and I'm telling you something, it's me airing out my mind because I don't want to hold on to that emotion. And if you carry it and go tell someone else, that's your business. That's your business. I did what I was supposed to do. If you take it and go spread it, it shows the kind of person you are. But as I said, I did what I was supposed to do, which is to release that emotion out. So I don't need to carry it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand? So what I did was I spoke my truth to you, which is the most important thing. But people are so worried about speaking so much, so that because of the fear of what will people say, what if somebody hear this thing about me, I am gonna be so embarrassed or ashamed. Baby, I saw that shame a long time ago. I always said there is nothing you can say about me There is nothing in my past that you will say about me that if I did it, baby, I did it. So what? So what? If I did what you say I did, baby, I'm owning on to that shit. So what now? What are you gonna do? That is how you make people understand that you are not afraid of anything. They will leave you alone. But if you make people feel like you are so afraid of what they will say about you, they will never leave you alone. That is a message for someone out there. They will never leave you alone. And you will go about your whole life being afraid. You need to you need to build your life in a way where you are not afraid of anything and no one. Oh yes. What will people do if they find out something about, so what? So what though? What would they do? Would they kill you? Would they beat you? What would they do? As long as you air your mind out, you are free. Do you know what freedom is? They say speak the truth and it shall set you free. Do you know what that means? It means that you speak from the depths of your soul and you don't hold on to anything that will keep you bound to another person's control. That is what it means to speak the truth and it shall set you free. Anything that somebody has against you that they will use to control you means that you're still living in lies. It means that you're still living in lies. If somebody has something over you that if they speak, you feel like it will destroy you, you're still living in lies, honey. You have not yet spoken your truth. I'm in a place in my life where, baby, whatever I am, who I am now, if you know anything about me, speak it. And if I did it, I fucking did it. And I'm going to own up to it. And that is the reason why, if I have something that is bothering me and I have to say it, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it because I don't need to be carrying on to that negative emotion. I'm going to say it. And I'm telling someone out there, if you are going through something and you feel like you have someone you can open up to, please go ahead and open up to them. Speak it out. Tell them how you feel. If you need to seek therapy, honey, for whatever pain you've been holding on to, go ahead and seek therapy. They might not be able to touch the root of your problem. Confirmation. They might not be able to touch the root of your problem though. But the fact that you were able to even go there and even say something goes a long way. Goes a long way. And I'm telling you this so you know. Goes a long way. You can start there by speaking to that person. Then, when they give you any advice that they can give you, you go to the next. And you realize that the more you're opening up, the more you're setting your soul free. The more you're opening up, another confirmation, the more you're opening up, the more you're setting your soul free. The most important thing is to set your soul free. That's the message for today. That is the message for today. Keep holding on to pain. Keep holding on to anger, to resentment, to jealousy, to hatred, to betrayal. It's what is keeping you in the place. It's what is making your life go the way it's going. That's it. It's what is just creating more suffering for you. Repeating cycles. That's it.